everyone, thank you for tuning in to AGrader. Here's what to expect. Today we have with us an experienced math curriculum writer, Ms. Jennifer, who will share with us what a primary 3 student will be learning for math in March. So Jennifer, what will they be doing in March?
March is actually about the end of term 1, so around end Feb to beginning of March, some schools will actually give a mini topical test or holistic test to check the students' understanding for what they have learned in term 1. Yeah, so if we look at P3, the term 1 topics that they have learned is mainly on whole numbers, and the new concepts that they have learned will be multiplication tables of 6, 7, 8 and 9, multiplication algorithm, which is actually the working method, and also long division. So today we are actually going to look at long division.
Okay, I understand that in P2 they also taught division. Is there any difference between P2 and P3?
Yeah, division in P2 is purely done within the multiplication table. So for example, we will ask them 28 divided by 4, and they will know it's 7 because they know that 4 times 7 is 28. But for P3, they are actually taught the method of long division where they have to do the working, and it can go up to 3 digits, dividing 3 digits by 1 digit. So for example, 235 divided by 5. So it is actually new to them. And also some students we realize tend to take longer for the concept. They are also required to know the terms such as quotient, remainder, divisor. Then for multiplication wise, they will need to know that product represents times.
Okay, so with that, there's a common question that parents usually ask is that since it's a continuation from P2 for the division topic, my child should have no problem with this, is that right?
Actually, that will depend on how familiar the child is with his or her multiplication table. So we mentioned previously as well that multiplication table is actually very important. So long division requires them to be very familiar because they will have to learn a new concept of long division. But if they are struggling with multiplication table at the same time, then they will have 2 things to struggle with. So it will be good if students will be very familiar, then long division is actually nothing to them.
Okay, so what can parents do to actually prepare their child?
So like mentioned, multiplication table is very important, so it will be good if parents can help to test them as and when and make sure that they are very familiar and they have no problem with it and they are confident. So they have to try to make sure that the child can memorize the multiplication tables.
Okay, so as mentioned previously, we have said that it is actually the end of term 1 and it will be good to check the students' understanding. So what do you have for them?
Yeah, so for parents, we actually have prepared a few videos to recap the topics learned from January to now. So parents can feel free to download them and go through it with the students to make sure that it's like a revision whether they understand or not, and at the same time can test whether how well they understand it.
Alright, thank you very much.
To watch more of such videos and information to help your child improve and learn ahead of others in school,
visit our website www.agrader.sg, click on this button, fill in your email address and receive all these useful videos straight in your inbox for free.
as well as the latest in promotions so that you don't lose out on great deals with AGrader Learning Center.